Right, hello everybody, and welcome back to another live stream. I'm excited to start this one, as I've not had a very good day. Let's just say, I was walking my dog near a little lake, and I went a bit too close. My dog pulled me, and I ended up in the water. I lost my shoe in there, and then I had to try and get it out. So yeah, that was quite an eventful day. It's been very eventful. Anyway, how are we all today? How's everyone's day been? Mine's been terrible. If that's what you can ask me now. Mine's been very terrible, as I think you can probably tell. Right, so let's get into it now. So let's build the same like path sort of style around this area, because it doesn't feel the same. It's got to have the same sort of style to it, just so it looks nice and blends in. So we are going to do that in this first little bit of the episode. So I hope you guys enjoy it, because I know I am probably going to enjoy this more than falling in a lake. So yeah. Also, what's worse is I can see this lake from my house window, so that's even worse. That's another issue I've got with it, really, and that's quite intimidating when you fall in a lake and then there's a. And also, I think I saw like a snake in there, like a grass snake or something. No, it probably wasn't a snake, but it looked like one. If you ask me, it did look like a snake. It was weird and horrible. But I got my shoe back. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Sorry everybody. Oh, go away. Oh, I hate WhatsApp calls. That's because they're so loud. I'm so sorry about that. I love the sounds that it makes when you try and play something, but it won't work. I love the sound. It's really creepy, isn't it? Oh no, it isn't creepy. I keep using that word again. I always keep using that word, creepy, don't I? Maybe I am being a bit creepy here. That sounds creepy, me saying that I'm being creepy, doesn't it? Oh, I missed one. Oh, stupid bit. All of the little bits, the little tiny bits, get missed out. Anyway, I do stink of lake, so yeah, I stink of it. I look like it, and I stink of it, so yeah. And it smells, bleh, it smells like that stagnant pond smell. So yeah, it was horrible. But I got my shoe back because I jumped back in and got it out again, which was fun because I like being in water, but not water that smells as old as what is old as? This is why I don't script these videos or live streams, because I always have this issue, because I'm not very good at writing scripts. I don't have the time to write scripts. Why am I even in that? Why have I gone to that anyway? Oh my goodness. Right, oh, for goodness sake. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? I think it's because I'm just a bit shocked at what happened still. I'm still in shock, because I fell in a lake that stunk and still stinks of stagnant lake water, which needs to be cleaned. It needs cleaning, that lake. It's disgusting, actually. It's actually disgusting what it looks like. It's actually disgusting. So I actually do want to complain to the owners of the golf course that it's unsafe, because it is actually quite unsafe around there. But yeah, it's not the safest of places, is it? But I suppose you go there at your own risk, don't you, on these bits. Any comments? So if you're here, just say hello. It says there's one person watching, so that's very good. Thank you very much for coming and watching. I know not everyone does kind of watch these live streams because they don't have time or whatever, or they don't like them. Yeah, but if you're here, just say hello, and then I can say hello as well, because I like to say hello. I'm one of those people who are very weird, and I like to say hello at random times. Oh, why have I built that there? I want them to be quite near to each other, so I can still see what's around it, and also the guests will not be able to see out if they could see around buildings, which they can't. But yeah, if they could see what's behind it, then that would ruin the experience, wouldn't it? Even though this park isn't exactly the best, is it, in the world? But if you think my first park on my other channel, that park only took about 2 weeks, didn't it, to actually build, which is not long at all, because I rushed it. And when you rush things, it never turns out as good as it could have done, which I have learnt the hard way before. If you guys want another live stream or a video, I can actually show you the first ever park which I built in this game, and you can see how terrible it actually is. Well, for my first park, it wasn't that bad, but it's not the best park I could have built. Because back then, I had only had this game in less than 2 hours. The main thing I had a problem was actually the camera and learning the controls. Because this camera, when you start the game, it's like this, and and you have to do all sorts of things. When I started this game, I thought this was what you had to do, like this. You could only move like this, and then you had to use these keys to turn around like that. I didn't know that you could do this or this. No, this was the weird thing that I didn't like when the camera goes around it. I like when it just goes on a point like that. So all you do for that is just press T, and then it'll go like that. How I like it. Anyway, shall we build something down here by the water? I feel like I shouldn't, just because of the because this is quite a small area. But actually, I probably could get something here like this one. This will fit in, but it's not grand enough, is it? It doesn't look good enough. This is nice. No, I don't want it. Oh, right, so anyway, I am going to put in one more ride here. So the last ride in the Riviera section of the park. I did want to try and join up this bit down to this bit, but I don't think that would really work very well, so I'm not going to do that. The guests have just got to walk out down this path a bit, which isn't going to take too long, is it, to do? So you can take them about 5 minutes to walk across the area. Anyway, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, a new ride. But which ride should I install? It can't be too tall, but it's got to look good as well. What ride should I choose? Any options? Any suggestions? I'm watching the live chat, so if you want any shout outs, I can do that. Or any suggestions? Now I'm gonna have to just build one just by myself, which is sad. Any choices you got? I'm gonna give you 20 more seconds. Okay, right, nearly there. Right, 20 seconds is nearly up. Right, we're 10 seconds into that 20 seconds. Right. Right, that's time up. Right, so I feel like a teacher saying that, you know. Yeah, I feel like a teacher. I don't one take that personally, be insulted by that time. You can still just say what you want to see in here, but I am still obviously gonna have to build it. I think like this is too futuristic, so that's not going to work. That's too futuristic. This Ferris wheel already got. This doesn't really fit the theme of this area, and it's quite small. The paratrooper, I like it, but I don't think it's going to work. Maybe this one, because I don't know. It's one of those where you don't know what to build. It's one of the I don't know what to build. I've done a big swing that goes out. I've done a Ferris wheel in this area. Oh, I don't know. Right, too funfairish. What about one of these? No, not. Oh, it's horrible. Any blueprints? What's that? Oh yeah, I know it's one. Yeah, it's very weird. It's just a very fairground style. That is extremely fairground style. It wouldn't fit in this bit. I don't think, would it? I don't think it's going to fit in this area. Let's go for that. Right. I'm just gonna choose. Oh, I've already got one of those. Actually, no. I know exactly what I'm gonna go for. This. I think I could get 2 rides in it. Actually, couldn't I? It's quite big. Actually, let's put in a kids' coaster, shall we? Like a family coaster. Yeah, that's a good idea. Didn't think about doing that. Brilliant idea, me, wasn't it? No, that wasn't very good, was it? Right, anyway, for family, Copperhead Strikes a family coaster. Right, I'm not even going to ask why they're listing it as a family coaster, but alright. I like the layout aspect on this. Not so much the theme. I will take out the Chinese sort of theme to it. I will take that out. No. It won't fit. Yeah, that ain't gonna fit in that gap, is it? Let's try and build from scratch. If it's good, then I'll keep it. But if it's terrible, then it's gonna have to go. But actually, I don't know, because that's not really. Let's do a family launch sort of coaster. What? Chain lift. Oh, that's not got a launch. It's remembered. Wait a minute. I'll keep checking. What type of train? What's the name of the train on this? Oh, that's irritating. Because I was thinking, what we could do is like kind of a launched sort of ride. It's launched. Let's go on to this one, which is obviously the Mack ride or mock ride, whatever you want to call it. Let's just to make sure that you can put. You can't. That's actually annoying. Right, let's try that again. Let's try and get. Where's that other one? There it is. Just make sure that you can actually do it on this one. Change the train. Oh, what? Hang on a second. Is there a setting that's out? Want that one on? Okay, so it should be. So it should be fine then. Why can't I change it? As it comes under this. That's actually quite annoying. That I can't do a launched ride. Oh, that's actually really annoying. Unless I can come on. Unless I can change these trains on this, because I don't want. Oh, this is annoying. What? What is wrong with this world? I'm guessing I have to build like a traditional family coaster. Let's build an RMC. For all ages. What's this world coming to? I don't want Giovanola Hypercoaster. I don't want a Steel Vengeance because I've already got one of those. Let's go for one of these. Let's go for this. It probably won't stay for very long, will it? But yeah. Oh, no, I'll Force Blink. Let's get rid of that actually, because what I'm gonna do is build a junior version of that coaster there, the big one. Let's build the junior version of it. Let's build Sir Ride Junior. Alright, let's make it oh! Oops. Didn't want to do that, did I? Everything needs PlayStation there. I don't want it too big, I just want to make it thrilling, that's all. I want it to be a family sort of experience. Let's try and make the trains a bit smaller, shall we? Let's keep it to the same size, but let's make it a bit more shrunk down. Come on. Oh, there we are. Right, turn on angle snap quickly so it's a bit easier to get it to go up. Let's shorten that down a bit. I love making these sort of family sort of style attractions. I like making them, that's the thing. I just like making them. If I can get that to go around there. I can get it to go down the big drop here. Get it to go down the drop. A double down should be good, shouldn't it? A double down. Because I think that's going to be the best sort of option for a drop here. And then we'll go. We choose a helix. We need to go. Oh no, we'll go up. Don't we? Go up left, like that. Let's go up there. And to come round down here. Oh, not receiving smooth streaming. That is a tongue twister. This should be quite a good experience actually for this sort of area. Let's start testing it, shall we? Let's try and get it, just so that we know that it's going to work. Just so I know that it's actually going to work. Right, come on. I'll have to speed this lifted up, but it's so slow, isn't it? Let's quickly take these out. Let's put that as normal track. Actually, let's quickly test it. Is it going to stall? Is it going to stop? Is it going to stall? Is it going to stall? Is it going to stall? No, it didn't. That's only one intense bit. That is. Yeah, this needs quite a bit of smoothing. Let's undo it again and do it like that. There we are. Oh no! Stop it! Stop! Let's put that as 10 miles an hour, just so we can see what speed it's going to do. Just so I know that it's actually going to make it around the top section. Well, the rating's a bit terrible at the moment. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, that's actually quite good. I like that actually. I like that. So what I can do is I can go down and go up round here and go down over the first drop like that and go down over this. This is going to be the most intense family coaster at this park, I think. Isn't it? I hope that kids can actually ride this. Adults and teens only. Oh no! It's a bit of this, and it's not even for children. Oh, is that a big enough gap? Let's check. Because I can't keep it if it's not a big enough gap, can we? I need to raise it up probably, don't I? Yeah, that gap. It's probably acceptable. I probably could do with lifting it up a bit, couldn't I? Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to lift that up a bit, just because it's gonna be a bit. Let's just extend that quickly. Let's just lift it up a bit. And then if I can get it to bank properly round, just so it's a good bit of bank in there. And then I can smoothen that out. If I can get it to go nicely. Well, let's go and test ride it, shall we? Let's go and give it a test. Because I want to see how it goes. And if there's any issues with it. I want to know. So it's 10 miles an hour for the lift hill. Then it's going to go around the corner. Down a little tiny drop. Actually, this isn't the best seat. Oh no! Well, let's speed the lift hill up a bit, shall we? Just so it's a bit faster, just so we can get up the lift. Let's do this. Make it nice and quick. Let's try it again. First, oh come on, quickly. There you are. Front bumper, so we go up at 14 miles per hour, which is good. I might have to try and bank that top section a bit. Is it gonna make it round? No! Why don't you make it round? Oh, I think it's because it's not smooth enough. I think that's the issue. Yeah. Let's see if it goes now. Oh! I've broken the train off. I didn't want to do that, but actually, I want to see if it's good enough space. Let's try and do something. Actually, let's try and put some wheels. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh, come on. Come on. Right, let's reset. Let's try that again. Ooh, there's a problem with the live stream. Okay, there's a slight problem there. No, I'm not sure if you knew about that. But there was a slight issue which I have now resolved, I think. I hope. Ah, why doesn't it make it? Oh no, that's not fair. Ah, maybe like, if it rolls backwards, you might gain enough speed to go back round at it again. Actually, is there enough room underneath there to get it around? Yeah, there's more than enough room. Oh, that isn't fair, is it? No, that is just not fair. Let's do some tampering with the friction. That's what I like to do. Do a bit of tampering on the old friction multipliers. A bit of the old tampering here and there. Bit of there we are. Now watch this. This is definitely going to make it round this time. But I want it to stay realistic as well. So just so it's good. Well, let's check it now. Wow, that is a bit more power than before. There we are. That friction bit worked, didn't it? No, you wouldn't even know that I tampered with it now, would you? Unless I told you, of course, which I have done. So yeah, so I have told you that I have been tampering with it. It's actually going to come flying round here, isn't it? Let's put in this bit, the brake. Well, this block section. Put in a block section, and then I can remove that. And I can go down this little drop here. Actually no. Let's not do that just yet. Let's put the thingy on the station bit here. Right, so that's 8 meters, and then I'm gonna bank this track round here. Actually no, let's put that back to 8 meters, just so it's still a reasonable length, isn't ridiculous. This actually could be quite a good turn there, couldn't it? That could. It's a bit smoothing out there. Once the train has left the block section, it's going to go down, around. It's going to go down there. There we are. Let's just try and smooth that out a bit. Let's try and smooth that. A little bit out. Let's try and get it. Actually, let's try and get up there a bit. There we are. Ooh, bit of lag there. There we are. That's better than nothing, isn't it? Better than before. Oh, actually it's not, is it? That's the thing. There we are, that looks good now, doesn't it? Let's see how the train reacts. Let's go on board quickly and see how it reacts to this. Yeah, I think it's actually reacting okay. It could have reacted worse, but let's go from the top then. I won't have to change that top bit. Oh, my phone's ringing again! Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, buddy. So sorry. Oh. Anyway, this ride is very it's quite quick actually, isn't it? Oh, at last that's ended. Oh, I hate video calling people sometimes. Hate it. Especially when it's someone that you're not exactly good friends with. No, I am good friends with him, but it's just a bit annoying. Which is obviously not a good thing. But it's not necessarily a bad thing either. Let's make sure there's no issues with the train passing over that bit. Or right, are the bogies catching each other? And also, when I say a bogey, I don't mean snot. That was just a figure of speech that's that's actually accurate. Yeah, I'm not actually that good with phrasing things like that, because that to quite an awkward moment just then, didn't it? Right, let's quickly test it quickly. Let's add a train on. Let's quickly put another train on quickly. I don't know how many trains can I have? 3. 3 trains. I think it only needs 2. But yeah, but I will just make sure that it's gonna work. Let's try something there actually. But that's already causing me a nightmare. Let's try and get it to hold still. There we are. Entrance speed, release speed. Oh my goodness! What is wrong with this world? Right, what happens if I put a catwalk here? Yeah, well that's one very strange shaped catwalk, isn't it? No, let's see when it works now. I just want to see how it's gonna react. Oh, wait a second. I need to add a third train just so I can see if this test's actually gonna work. Because obviously I need it to work. Let's get speed up. Come on, speed yourself. I want to see if that train there will make it around the corner. Should do, because it's downhill. I bet it's a scary feeling when that just comes there and then you have to stop or something. Well, that happens. You have to just stop. But that's a really weird feeling. Especially when that train's in, you have to stop there and wait for it. I bet that's weird, isn't it? Oh god, the rating's not the best, are they? I bet that's very weird having to stop there in case there's a train inside. Let's take off one of the trains. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Anyway, what do you guys think? What do you think? Actually, before onto this bit, I don't want to have it take it too sharp. I don't want the trains to slow down really. Let's put it all the way up to 16. Let's put that to there, that to there, put that to there. And get let's put the catwalk on that in case there is a problem. Which hopefully that there won't be. And also, I actually want to put a catwalk up here in case there's a problem here, where the train stalls or something, and it doesn't make it over the top of the drop. That's just in case. And I have to get it push. Because the thing when a coaster train stalls, it's quite hard to get it to go again. You have to give it a good old push, or take it off the track like they had to do on Smiler when its brakes malfunctioned that time, the trim brake, and then it didn't have enough speed to get over the top of the Batwing, and then it just stalled. Actually, no, it didn't sort of stall. It technically valid, which means the same thing pretty much. I think I might be wrong, but that's just what I was told. But that's a scary feeling when there's a big hold up. Let's actually try that quickly. Let's put that up to that, and let's put that train back on. Oh, on. What is that noise? Oh, it's that monkey. You cheeky monkey. Did you guys like that joke then? No, I didn't think so either. Right, bet this is quite a scary feeling. Look, when you come round and there's a big coaster train just literally stopped in the station. Look, that will go now. Oh, yeah, that's a bit too much, isn't it? That's probably a bit too much. I want it to scare the guests and have the illusion that you're not actually going to stop there and that you're going to break down something. This is going to work now. This is where it's going to be good. Look, that puts pain. Not pain, but yeah, fear into their faces. But anyway, let's get that to stop. Well, let's do the boxes now, because I don't want to actually open the ride yet. No, I'll try and get, as it's a family attraction, I'm actually going to try and put the exit on the other side, so it's got a high throughput. All the little things that actually get you a good reputation. Oh, that's not quite centered. And also, remember, if you're building a coaster that's got quite a low throughput, as it is, it's probably worth putting the entrance near to the gate in the centre of the mall, and then the exit on the other side near the centre of the train, just so you can get the guests on and off pretty much faster than it would have been. Anyway, let's build it. Ugh, don't want that path, do we? Ugh. No, we're not in an area where there's motorbikes storming around. Ah, tunnelling so on. Oh, for goodness sake. I always do that when I leave that on and it just makes a mess of my area. Yeah, I don't want to get too close to it, because I don't want to make the guests get a headache because of the awful noises that it makes when it... Well, I didn't connect that. I didn't press... No, I don't want to connect it. There we are. I get it to connect. Ah, do you know what I should have done? I should have built that round here, shouldn't I? Really? I should have built that over there. Maybe I should put the exit going that way. On the back. But let's put in the path first. Name one. Let's put that in here. Well, actually, I think what I could do is put it over there, around the top bit. Let's try and make it more likely that people go back up to that top bit. We'll make them stay longer. Which means they can spend more cash in my shop. In one of my shops, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Ripping the customers off. Always a good idea. Yeah, if you're trying to start a business, don't rip your customers off, because you're not going to do well if you rip your customers off. That's just my advice to you. Even though I'm too young to start a business myself, I'm just going to advise that. That's just my advice. Even though I don't even own a business, I never have done, and probably never will do, because I'm too young. I'm an underage businessman, but I'm not a businessman. Right, this is taking a very long time, so let's increase that a bit. Anyway, I've just thought of something actually. What kind of videos would you guys like to see in the future? What kind of things would you like to see in the future? Let's see, Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo, that Ride.Thrill Simulator, Ride Sims, No Limits. What do you want to see in the future? I'm trying to be consistent to my uploading. I know I don't really upload that often, but I thought if I just have some spare time, I could potentially live stream, you see, which makes it a bit easier to all the videos for you guys. Makes it much easier, you see. So because if I have like half an hour, I could live stream for half an hour, and that's content. That's still content, and it's still going to have an impact. So that's what I do. Now there's a problem. Yep, there was a slight issue with that. I'm not sure if you heard me, but I was just talking about how my upload schedule is really. It's a bit messed up. It's not the best, is it, in the world, but it's better than some I've seen. It's better than my other channel's one, which is one video per whenever I like, really. it's actually whenever I like, whenever I feel like it or have time, because of obviously all this working from home now. It's ridiculous, but it is saving lives. But yeah, that's why I've not got like a very consistent upload schedule on that channel. But yeah, that's pretty much why. Also, I've got some sad news, which I probably shouldn't be sharing right now, but I am gonna. I know someone who has the coronavirus. I know someone who has got it, and is my auntie. But it's not like my my dad's sister. He hasn't got a sister, nor's my mum, but it's my, well, I don't know how I'm actually related to her, but I am sort of. I'm not sure how, but anyway, yeah, she has it. But there is a reason. She is a police officer, so that probably doesn't help. I also know someone who has died of it. So yes, I'm not doing the best, but yeah, but as long as we just try and do what we can do, and what we're doing. This person who died of it was about 83 years old, so yeah, so it was probably going to be expected, really, any time soon anyway. And also, her husband has pneumonia as well, so it's not the best, is it? We're not getting. It's not the best sort of healthiness, is it? At that moment in time. Now let's try and get under here, try and get this sorted, because it's probably going to be a bit hard to sort. And also, I didn't really think of how I'm actually going to seal this gap, but I'm actually going to have to. Right, quick question to Dylan's Close Universe, actually, here. I've been thinking, how's like to do like a joint park or project, whatever. I would be more than happy to do one. Would you like to do one? I don't mind, because I'm sure that it worked well. So we could do it, really. So yeah, right. Anyway. Not getting distracted. What was I going to do again? Oh yeah, I was going to try and put some trees in this little gap here. Why have I done that? Well, let's build a wall. But a wall which you can't really build. Which makes no sense. But it's going to have to make sense. Which also makes no sense. This building is actually going to try and block out the site of this building here, because obviously I don't want that on the show, just because of sight lines. So I want to get rid of that with something. When I try and block something, I always try and use this sort of tree. Yeah. Oh, my friend's outside his bike. One of my friends lives in the same street as me. He's also out. He's actually outside on his bike right now, which is nice. He's getting his exercise in, his daily exercise. I've certainly had my daily exercise in a pond, which is horrible to think that I nearly drowned in a pond and got soaking wet, and then my bum was soaking wet and was getting all horrible and muddy and sloppy and it was the worst experience I've ever had in water. There, that kind of hides that sight out. That sort of hiding it. I think that actually looks quite good, actually, that bit there. Oh, I need to put the line surface on, just so the rocks will form with the ground. Just so it's not going to cause major problems. Oh, why doesn't it fit? There we are. Oh, where's the lifesavers? These little ones like this. I'm not always good at saving lives. There we are. Look at that. That looks an amazing knot. I'm probably gonna have to end the stream soon. Just because I've got to do some work, which I must catch up on, because I obviously had that accident where I got covered in mud and water and slop, which is pretty disgusting. So I need to catch up on the work which I missed, because I was dealing with muck and slop and all that disgusting nightmare stuff which makes you smell like a lake that needs cleaning. It was the worst experience ever, probably. If you ask me, that was the worst thing that's ever happened to me in water. Apart from that time where a swimming instructor held my head under the water that time, when I was first learning to swim about 10 years ago. Actually, no, that's not about true. That's probably about 6 years ago, which means I would have been 9. So yeah, because I'm 13. Not deride 13. That's not true. I am not deride, unfortunately. But I am. Ow! Why did I just do that? Ow! I just hit myself in the eye with my hand. Oh, that hurts. Ow! Oh, why do I keep doing these stupid things? This is why I never have an upload schedule, because I'm always doing my impractical jokes which make no sense. Or, yeah. Because I do make no sense, if that makes sense. That probably doesn't make sense. What I've just said makes sense. Oh, I've really confused myself again. I'm good at confusing myself and other people. I'm very good at that. Anyway, a quick question. I was thinking of actually renaming this channel to something decent that's not a weird name. Because right now, it's not exactly a very good name, is it? It just come to mind at the time. But when you say it, it doesn't sound right. Ow! Bent my toe back. That's why you don't sit on your knees on a... Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Don't do that to me, phone. I know I dropped you in a lake, but you can still be nice to me, please. Yeah, I was actually on a video call when I fell in this lake as well, so yeah. So my friend got very scared when I slipped in and the phone went underwater. He thought I'd die actually. So yeah, but I didn't die. I just slipped underwater. Well, I didn't go underwater, luckily. Luckily my head was still above the water when I was able to realise what had happened. I knew that my head was above, but it was just because it was cold. You don't really think the same when it's cold, do you? You just panic a bit more because you think, oh, I'm going to hypothermia. That's what happens when it's cold, and then you panic. That's why I don't like panicking, because I always do panic a lot. I always panic. I'm the world's best panicker. Because when I panic, I make other people panic, and when I panic, when I panic, that makes other people panic, and that makes more people panic, and then that makes everybody panic. That's pretty much how I work. So yeah, so it could be better, couldn't it? And how I work, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, I was thinking, how about copying this station building, getting another one, because it should be the same size, shouldn't it? So it should fit perfectly. It should fit on here perfectly, shouldn't it? And look, that actually does work. Right, I'm probably going to have to realign the exits and entrances just so it's good, and then it aligns up with this well as well. At least the sides this way are good, I think. They're good. Yeah, they're even. Probably move it over a little bit more. There we are, that side's good, and then this side's also good. There we are. And then now, that actually is actually quite good, because then the string's to enter and exit, but it's still got the roof. Why isn't there windows on it? I need windows. What's wrong with this world? I need those as well. What? Why have I clicked on the... Oh, don't tell me it's connected to that building. Oh my goodness. Well, actually what I could do is just get a copy of these windows, copy those, move them onto my new building, and then right, rotate that round, pop it onto the building. Right, do it that way. And then once I've done that, split those from the building, and then I can put a few more on. Come on, Axis. Stupid thing. Yeah, I'm probably going to put this one down here. Do another one. Ah, the Axis is going stupid again. Because it likes to do that to me, doesn't it? Don't do it again. There we are. That's good. And I need a few more windows. And the back. Actually, do you know what I'll do? I'm going to have two. What? Let's put them into that. There we are. That's good. Oh! Oh my goodness. When I'm recording, you do not disturb me. Please. Shut up. Shut up. Go away. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Right. Oh, right. Probably end the stream in about 10 minutes, probably this, right? Right, I am going to have to end the stream very soon. So if I have to make a book ending, I will do, so, probably. Because it depends how much notice I get if he wants to have a conversation with me, as normal. Because I know he does like to have a conversation. A long one as well. He's the sort of person who will keep you on the phone for 6 hours in one go. He is that sort of person who does that. As I well know, he is that sort of person who does that. Because he has done that before. A few weeks ago, last week I think he did that. Anyway, what do we all think of the park? This Riviera. You wouldn't think that this was just a blank bit of land, would you? Like that. But yeah. When I first started building this little bit down here, I thought, yeah, this has taken a long time for all the rock work and planting to be done down here. But I'd never imagined that I would be building way down here and all up there. And anyway, I'm still wondering if I should put in one more row back here, back behind here. There's still the chance to do that. I think it's probably going to have to go on hold that because just because it's going to take quite a long time. It's a bit higher up. Oh look, it passed the 1 hour mark now, which is good. Yeah, I just think that it's going to try and hide the background. But actually now looking at it, it's actually going to probably going to need like 2 more, 3 more, just to try and make it a bit more hidden what's behind it. But actually, if you think, there's probably enough space for 1 more. Because it is quite a big space it takes up, like that, so yeah, it's going to be a bit harder. But actually, I suppose I'll probably only need 2 actually. Because if I build the terrain up to about there, and then fill it with rocks, I don't know. I wonder how many rocks actually are here. I've always wondered that. Right, this will not be an accurate number, but it's probably going to be better than nothing. Right, let's let it lag itself. Let's let it lag. Wow. That's probably going to count the trees as well, isn't it? That is a lot of rocks, that is, isn't it? That is a lot of rocks. That is a hell of a lot of rocks. That is one hell of a lot of rocks. That is. Which ride still selected? Oh, the monorail. Is it the monorail that's still selected? I don't know. Ah, the cable cars. And it is also and that one. And there we are. That is a lot of rocks, if you ask me. That is a lot of rocks. A lot of rock work like this, isn't it? That is a lot of rocks. That is a lot of rocks. Yeah, I'd say there's at least 20,000 rocks there. Because if you think, all of that, actually, it's trying to move some of that bit, it's not being counted. Yeah, well, I can't get like a proper, accurate count, but if I was to tell you what it's roughly probably about, I'd say it's probably about 30,000. That's what I'm gonna guess. 30,000. Actually, no. I'm gonna guess 25,000. Yeah, 25,000 rocks. I'm gonna say. 25,000 rocks. That's what I'm gonna say. Because I could just sit here and count them one by one, but I think I'd miss a few, wouldn't I? Or be spending a lot of time here, wouldn't I? I find it hard, not hard, just quite long and really boring counting normal real rocks. I find that it's like so repetitive. But imagine and being asked to count all of those. Right, I'm so sorry. Right, buddy, I am so sorry about that. There was a major problem with the connection. So, yeah, so that was very bad. I'm just so sorry about that, honestly. I'm so sorry about that. So, I'm probably going to have to go. But before I go, I'm probably going to explain what I think the problem is. They are installing fibre optic cables at the end of my street, which is probably why there's a problem with the connection. It's been bad all day, really. So, yeah. But it's been better than normal. So, thank you all so much for watching another live stream. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye for now.